The Ryan Shazier interview was fire. Hey, grateful for you tapping into that and everybody that did tap into that, man. Definitely appreciate you. You know it means a lot to me, man, whenever y'all tap into the content, man, and actually enjoy it. But he says Calvin Austin III is making huge strides as a wide receiver. Maybe we have less urgency on wide receiver 2 because of his trajectory. And that is definitely the case. Calvin Austin III's production allows you the confidence in trading the George Pickens without having to draft a wide receiver early and still not feeling like it's the end of the world, because you've seen Calvin Austin give you a certain level of production. And we're not saying that he's a 1,000-yard receiver. He might not ever cross the 1,000-yard receiver threshold, but he's showing you some potential that it looks like with more opportunities and with more consistent quarterback play, his production could also have a positive uptick. And to me, I think that that's the exciting part when you're talking Calvin Austin. Let me just pull up what he officially had last year. About to say, yeah, ended with 548 receiving yards on 36 catches with 4 touchdowns, man. With that, 17 games, only 8 of them did he start. But when we're talking about the targets, man, 36 receptions on 58 targets. So he's showing you a high level of efficiency with, his opportunities. And he's showing you that he can be explosive. I mean, that's 15.2 yards per reception is pretty much what he averaged. 4 touchdowns, like I said, during that process as well. And he had the long boy of 54 in terms of a 55-yard reception. And then we know in 2023, his first year post foot injury, he went for a 72-yard touchdown, the bomb that he caught versus Vegas. To me, man, Calvin Austin has a lot of potential, a lot of upside, whether you're talking about using him as a down the grass exclusively guy, a slot guy, or if you want to get creative and maybe give him the ball behind the line of scrimmage, man, doing some of the jet sweep type of stuff or just getting him on the movement. His speed is scary. His speed is, when we're thinking NFL fast, Tyreek is the guy that everybody brings up. Because who else is like that type of blazer? Jalen Waddle, right? Devonta Smith, but Devonta has more size and is a little bit thinner of a frame. But to me, man, Calvin has a lot of potential, and that's why you're seeing the production with him as well. My concern, I guess, is if you're making him a bona fide wide receiver 2, is he, when you're going out there and he has to face, if it's Darius Slay and JPJ, is he consistently going to beat a JPJ or a Darius Slay? Those are some of the questions. If it's JPJ and let's see. Oh my goodness. Jackson, right? Dante Jackson. Is he consistently beating a Dante Jackson or consistently beating, those type of guys? Those are the questions when you're talking about a wide receiver 2. They got to be able to one-on-one win that matchup consistently. Those are the things that I still want to see more of. I do feel that he's more than capable of being a high level 3 right now. And I think that that's kind of why you still see us making those phone calls for Chris Olave. Why you still see us having that kind of open eye to, all right, what else is out there potentially? When we talked about Amari Cooper, we talked about a Gabe Davis. It's because of, yes, the upside is exciting, but there are still question marks surrounding Calvin due to the size, due to the development. And he has been developing, but he hasn't given us the 1,000 just yet. He hasn't shown that he is the true wide receiver 2 just yet. And that could be due to just lack of opportunities, right? It's not like he's getting 100 plus targets a game or 100 plus targets a season just yet. So it could be that. We will find out though, man. We will definitely find out, but I like the thought process. I like the conversation right there surrounding Calvin Austin and ultimately why it could make this team feel like they have some time, right? They don't have to go out there and replace George Pickens right now.